on a platform.
That's
And
exactly why I'm asking you to your face. Like, did you actually send them like some like expensive gifts or not or not?
yeah, I've sent everybody gifts. I've sent you
Right.
gifts. I've sent people gifts.
You never sent me no gift before, but at the same time, that's fine. I don't expect anything, from you. But my thing about it is, Faith, like I think people are trying to protect you because if you're
Yeah.
trying to send the Island Boys gifts, like it's fine, Faith, but those guys are already set. You'll try helping out creators that are not set. You know what I'm saying? Like those guys,
Can
like
I ask you a question?
yeah, go ahead.
Appreciate that, Devon.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ask me
Um,
a question.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful at
No,
all.
you can ask me whatever you
I'm
want. Go
just
ahead.
curious.
Yeah.
Why is your name Island Boy Slime?
Why my name Island Boy Slime? Because I got co-signed by the Island Boys. That's why.
Oh,
No, what he means is don't send them hundreds and hundreds of dollars because they're already big. Help smaller creators out.
yeah.
I mean, hey, it's your money. You can do what you want to do with it. All I'm saying, Faith, is give it to people that
No, he means like they'll probably respect it. Like smaller creators will appreciate you and like
Yeah.
exactly,
I mean,
exactly what he said. Exactly what he
yeah,
said.
that makes sense.
Because Faith,
they
you got
don't
to think
really
about
care
it. The
about it.
money
You know what
that
I
you
mean?
give out to a really big creator, you would never get that type of money back in return. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's also about entertainment, honestly.
That's
It's
true
not
too.
about
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
facts.
about if I get money back. Yeah, like getting gifted is nice, but if I
Just make
like
sure you
your
don't give it to no
content,
egotistical asshole though. That's all I'm saying. Like
yeah,
people, it's a lot of big creators on this app don't deserve their platform at all. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
some creators get
it
a
literally,
UI and they
it
don't even
literally,
give a
like
reaction.
absolutely.
Faith, they literally just sit there and scam people and just look pretty. I swear to God, and
Yeah,
get money all day. Like
yeah,
they don't put no type of effort, no type of entertainment, no type of charisma, no type of energy, no type of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They just sit there
They're
and
just
literally just
bored.
get money off of people, just soak people dry just because they look beautiful. I swear to God.
They're just bored.
They lame as fuck and they bogus for scamming they viewers, they fans. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? At the
Yeah,
end of the day, because if you think about it, it's creators out there that are up and coming that bust their tail off just to post certain content for it to go viral for it to be noticed, and then they still don't get noticed and they go live and they get zero gifts. You
I
feel me?
mean, ultimately, everyone starts at zero, son. Everyone literally starts at zero, no matter who you are.
Absolutely, that's true. That's true. But like I'm saying, it's like I've seen people with big platforms don't even get supported all because their content is relevant, but their entertainment is trash. They don't know how to go live and be personable and basically catch the eye of the masses and get their attention so that they can get rewarded in return. And it's fucked
Yeah,
up because you got some creators on here that as a mastermind with content, but when they go live, they a piece of fucking shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They don't know how to treat their big supporters. Period, bro. They don't know how to treat their big supporters
yeah,
with respect at all. But at the end of the day, to each his own. All I'm saying is everybody got their own platform, but this is just some of the shit that I witnessed. A lot of these big creators on this app are just full of shit. Like these,
yeah.
like these, like. I ain't gonna call them out, but at the end of the day, like these big creators, like man, I ain't gonna go down the rabbit hole. I ain't gonna go down the rabbit hole because it just pisses me off like so much just to see
Man.
like how they so fucking lame. They don't serve a purpose for their platform. They literally talk nonsense, bro. Like they literally talk nonsense on their platform and just get so much money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like these and they not only that they do these skits, but they do these battles before they battle each other. They hit each other in the DMs and they battle each other for a reason. Like they set shit up just so that they can
yeah,
make
of
money
course.
with each
I
other. You know what
think
I'm saying?
I think big
Like
creators
Allison May and Toxic, because Allison got exposed for being a racist, right? And they still, she was racist towards her own baby daddy, and they still support her. So how does that work? And you
yeah.
know why? Because Toxic messes with Allison May, and when they coincide and they get together, oh, let's run this money up on
Big
TikTok. They
slime.
don't give a fuck about their people
I'm
for
not
real.
trying to be rude, but I'm gonna step out real quick. I have to use the restroom.
Oh, you do?
Um,
We'll wait on you then. That's cool. Ha! Look at
okay.
Kodiak. What the hell? What the? That's crazy.
Yo, this is back in the day. You know, yo, bro, look
Yeah,
at the
I know
date.
that
Let
was
me
a
Look at
take
the
you
long
a
time
date.
minute.
ago.
I don't want you sitting here.
Evan K, thank you for the
2023.
follow. I'm gonna be
20.
Exit out?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Let me see. How are you? I'm wonderful. How are you? Julia says, what is this? Julia, what this is the most absorbable and honestly disruptive supplement in the world. Basically, something that enriches my life. And I can only speak for myself, and I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe anything. But from what I hear, the anecdotal information I'm getting, this is changing lives. It's changed my life. It's changed pretty much everyone else's life that I've given it to or who buy it from our company. I say that with enthusiasm and inspiration and excitement and pride. So that's what this is, Julia. Here, let me look at some of these other ones. Here we go. Let me see here. Yes, so you can take it. So obviously ask your doctor. Anyone under 8, so a lot of, and we have some amazing things in the pipeline coming down for adults and for kids. So people keep asking me, can I give this to my kids? So what we always say, obviously I'm not a doctor, I can't prescribe anything. Anyone under 18, I would definitely ask your doctor, show them the ingredients. Chances are they're most likely going to say yes, is what I'm hearing. Every doctor because I live in airports, every doctor that I sit with is giving this to their patients because it works. So yes, anyone under 18, please talk to your doctor, but they have nothing but amazing things to say, and they will probably say yes. So that's always a big one that we get. Reagan, yes. So Reagan, I think you're just getting on. So if you're just getting on, I forgot to say, welcome. We're talking about the Absorption Company and how it's changed my life and how it's changing lives all around us. Reagan, yes, you can mix them. If you haven't listened to this or haven't heard this, sorry. What's amazing is the mixing. Yes, you can. So obviously you don't want to mix like sleep and energy. I don't know how far that would get you, but I do know that you can mix calm and sleep. You can mix calm and energy. I do this sometimes before huge presentations with massive companies, CEOs of Fortune 500 companies that we're partnering with or working with. You can mix energy and restore. You can mix restore and calm. If you're feeling a little bit dehydrated, you need to get a little bit of balance, but you want a little calm, you want a little focus. It's amazing. So yes, you can mix them, Reagan. Let me just look at one more of these. I know I got to get back, but I love hearing from you all. Age requirements. So yes, who said that? Amal. So anyone under 18, I would ask parents. Parents ask your doctors. But once they look at these ingredient stacks, I think they're going to give you great news. And we do have amazing things coming down the innovation pipeline for that category, that age category. Do I ever think they will be available in the UK? We were for a little while. It's a little bit of a sticky subject. We do have to make some changes as far as formula goes. A lot of different countries have a lot of different requirements of what you can and cannot put in products. Sometimes it's incredible for the population, and sometimes it's not. In the UK, we just have to do a little bit of formulation changes. I love the UK. I miss the UK. I was just there. But we have to make a couple of changes before going back into the UK. Let's see. Yes, so exactly. I'm telling you, as a gift, this 28 serving Calm, 25% off. For anyone who, listen, again, I'm not a doctor. So, and they remind me of that all the time. So I can't prescribe anything. And I can't use words like anxiety because those are medical terms and I'm not a medical doctor. But we all know there's a lot of stress out in the world. And a lot of people are concerned with it. This Calm helps get rid of that stress. It helps me do it. It helps everyone else I know do it. So if you know anyone who's experiencing a bit of stress out there, this is the best gift.
Somebody just asked if it's flavored. Do you want to talk about the flavor?
Flavors, yes. So listen, flavoring is a really big deal. We take great pride in our flavor, and we listen to you all. We're also always looking to optimize our products, right? And we listen to you. So, sleep, chamomile lemonade. Now, what's amazing about this is we have now, look at this. Holy cow, that's so bizarre. Total sugars, 1 gram. It's amazing. So one thing that we use, and you'll see here, we use stevia, but it's Reb M. And the reason we use that is it's the highest quality. It's also the most expensive. We do not hold back. People keep asking if it's loaded with sugar. It's not loaded with sugar. And I can't name names of other companies. But if you look at a bunch of, like, say, hydration products, they're loaded with sugar. Like, they're loaded with sugar. There's no sugar in this, really. You know, we worked really hard to bring that down. And also, too, one of our amazing co-founders comes from a place of handling being a diabetic. And he built these, right? So this is an incredible product. For people, when you want to get these for gifts, I was just getting back to that gifting comment. When you give these as gifts, it shows that either someone in your life has really spoken out to you or you really care about them. Because these work. And I guess the point is that, listen, part of my story is that I grew up on the poverty line in Louisiana. And my mom worked 3 jobs. So the idea, when we go back and we look at all the data sets, right? And we look at 84% of the supplements that you are taking do not work, right? So 84% of them are not being absorbed. So that leaves 16%. It pains me to think that you all are out there spending your hard-earned money on things that don't work. I don't like that. So we wanted to shift that. And that's where the Absorption Company was born. So, things that work. Thank you for investing some time and energy with this. But please, get these as gifts. It shows how much you care about someone. And try them for yourselves. Because it works and it makes you feel good. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, Kay was wondering, do you just mix it with water or can you mix it with other drinks?
Yeah, Kay. So Kay was wondering if you mix it with water or other drinks. I mean, listen, these flavors are really pronounced. Like, they are good on their own. You can mix them with anything you want, right? But mix it with water. It's incredible. Whether you want flat water, a little bubble water, you want to make it a mocktail. For all of you who are just getting here, thank you for being here. For all of you that have to go, thank you for listening. Anyone coming in, talking about the Absorption Company. I'm excited because I'm getting this sick, what do you call it, neon sign of this. But for right now, it's going to go right here. Yeah, Kate. Water works. Anything really works. You can put it in juice. You can put it in a smoothie. Really livens up smoothies. It's really incredible. But these flavors are meant to be just with water. You can do a little ice if you want. You don't have to. You can do a little slice of lemon, maybe a little sprig of mint. Pop it like that, release those oils. Now you've got a fully functional mocktail. People love it. Looks really beautiful. Going back to flavors. So Calm is a watermelon lemonade. And I take every one of these products all throughout my day. So I've grown incredibly accustomed to them. This watermelon lemonade, so what's interesting about this, we have Zimbrin, Sabroxy, and ashwagandha. So there's a liposomal saffron in this, the ashwagandha. There's some really unique, amazing flavors that is this incredibly like beautiful, earthy flavor, but it's delicious. And again, this makes an unbelievable mocktail, one that you feel. So coming down off of a long day, it's non-drowsy, but it's relaxing. You get a little focus, calm down. That's our Calm watermelon lemonade. So chamomile lemonade, watermelon lemonade, on to Restore. I have to say this is everyone's absolute favorite. This is a mango lemonade. It can be put in anything. Also too, this is the one thing I forgot. Thank you, Spencer. You know there's people, and you might be one of them, there are a lot of people out there that just don't like to drink water. I'm not one of those people, but I totally know a lot of them. So what's amazing is you can take a stick of this, or on subscriptions, we have Restore bags like this too. You can just take one of these packs and put it in your big water bottle for the day, the office, or whether you're training, whatever, and it flavors it. It's amazing. But this is a mango lemonade loaded with cellular detox, rapid rehydration, and immunity support. So it's, again, not just a hydration play, it's an immune play. That's a big differentiator. Go out into the market and try and find that, right? I'm so happy to be in my we're not unpacked yet in the new office, but I'm so happy to be in our little lab. And then one last flavor to talk about is energy. Now, we just recently optimized this energy flavor. This product blows my mind. Now, obviously, not everybody can take 150 milligrams of caffeine, but 25 of them are nanometric. The body burns this differently. I just want you to know. There's no jitters and there's no crash. This is sustained all-day energy. You feel focused. Kind of, I don't know, like I don't want to overstep bounds. I just feel like kind of slightly euphoric, right? Like it's got that, it's an amazing feeling. And this is a fruit punch flavor. We just optimized this flavor after listening to you all, and we're really excited about it. Now, again, this also makes an incredible mocktail, like incredible. This, a little ice, either flat water or bubble water, a little like, slice of lemon or a wedge makes it look super cool. Bam, you put this down and you are ready to go. So, chamomile, watermelon, mango, fruit punch.
Someone just asked, what would you use Restore for?
Restore for? Okay. Multi use case. Okay, so check this out. So Restore, if you're in America, it's a strange thing, and I don't know why. We all think that waking up in the morning and chugging like a cold glass of orange juice is a way to wake up. It's not. And if you talk to any Olympian or professional athlete or whatever, one of the things that you need in the morning are electrolytes. Why? Because you fasted throughout the night. It's primarily one of the longest stretches of time it is the longest stretch of time in a day where you're not consuming any kind of water or anything. Now, you're in a state of repair, right? So Restore is actually what I take first thing in the morning. It's giving me, it's not loaded with sugar. It's giving my body the ability to replenish quickly the electrolytes that I need. So for me, it's morning. For me, it might be after a long flight. For some people, it might be after a hangover. It might be after an intense workout, whether it's hot yoga, CrossFit, training, biking, running, swimming. This is after yoga, or just in the middle of your day to replenish those electrolytes. Remember, as we live out our days, right? And this also has liposomal nanometric vitamin C in it, and liposomal glutathione. Because remember, we take fat-soluble liposomal material and turn it into a water-soluble material. That is a nanometric particle that is up to 500% more absorbable, right? Just remember, rapid rehydration throughout your day is important. But what people also forget, like vitamin C. So as we go through our day, we're under stress. We're consuming things like sugar, caffeine, maybe some foods that aren't so great. A lot of people smoke cigarettes, or they take energy drinks or things that might dehydrate them. As we go through the day, we're burning through this very, very, very important nutrient, this vitamin called vitamin C. Our body is burning through minerals and vitamins throughout the day because at the end of the day, we're just a series of biochemical reactions, right? So we use them as fuel. Throughout your day, as you're burning through vitamin C, you need to replace it because at the end of the day, you'll be at a deficit and we don't want that. That's why we love this. So again, if you're just coming on, it's not just a hydration play, it's also an immune play. And that's what makes this so special. So yeah, man, try any of these as like a mocktail because it looks fancy. They're beautiful. It's really special. It's really good. Thanks for all these questions. I love this. Here, let me see this really quickly. Are you planning any new Daisy Evans 199? Are you planning any new product launches? Yes, we are. So we have an amazing innovation pipeline. We are blowing through it right now. Clinical studies and all these things that we're doing. Incredibly excited. What we have coming down the pipeline is going to really help you throughout your day. Again, as we look at what we did with these case studies, sleep, calm, restore, and energy. We looked at what are those big categories that we really need to get through our lives. Well, we need energy. We need the ability to get up and go. Boom, get through our lives, build our companies, work, whether we are on the job site or we're in the office or the clinic or wherever. We need that focused, awesome energy without the jitters and without the crash. We need to be hydrated and we need to have immunity and detoxification running through our bodies. That's what Restore is. Calm, we need to have this amazing feeling that, to me, and again, I'm not a doctor, I can't prescribe anything. You know what Calm does? Calm reminds me everything's going to be all right. That's what Calm does for me. And then sleep, for me, I have the best sleep of my life. And that's why we built this, right? That's why we did it.
Someone just asked, are you going to drink it yourself?
I am going to drink it myself. Well, the problem is I just drank Energy and Restore. And so if I drink Calm or Sleep right now, yeah, actually, I'm going to make myself, or no, I had Energy. I'm going to make myself a Restore right now. I'm going to make myself a Restore. So this is how simple it is. These are, so we have amazing shaker bottles, right? You can put this in your water. You can shake it if you want. You can crush it. You can sip it. Or you can get one of these trusty little suckers. These work wonders. I keep 2 of them in my kitchen at all times. This is a Restore. So think about this. This is vitamin C, glutathione. Glutathione is the master detoxer. And 700 milligrams of electrolytes. If you look on our website, or you want to just, I'm not naming names, but if you want to go compare our electrolyte panel stack to other companies, you'll see a massive difference. So we're going to give it a little bit of water. Now listen, you can go as little as or as little or a little or as a lot as you want. Now you put this on a little ice, or no ice, a little lemon, little mint, or just a little lemon. You've got a beautiful mocktail. To you all, hey, thank you. Thanks for listening and being here with me. What else have we got? This is just so good. If you're just coming on, I want to remind you, talking about the Absorption Company, we're talking about this amazing company we built with a patented piece of technology that allows us to make our key ingredients up to 500% more absorbable. What does that even mean? It just means you feel it. These you feel. Sleep, calm, energy, restore. Nothing, I can safely say there's nothing on the market like it. Best gift idea ever to yourself or to someone else. This is pinned in my TikTok shop. Check this out. This is, I think it's still pinned, right? Is it still pinned?
We can get it pinned back.
Right now, the essential set is pinned. So this is the easiest way to really try these products. Like, this is the way to get in. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
Now we've got the Calm.
Oh, great. And then we've got the Calm pin. So this is a 28 serving Calm packet. A bag. We call them the big bags. Look, it's almost the size of my head. I have a small head, but this is a big bag. And this is not on my TikTok shop or available on TikTok at all. Typically, it is a subscription product. It's pinned right now. It's 25% off. So, like, what do you have to lose? This is your gateway to just calmer seas, calmer winds, getting through your day or evening. And there's also this amazing accumulative effect. Like, the more I take this in successive throughout my days, the more the effect is. And that's really coming from this liposomal saffron, which supports mood. You start diving into the research, you start looking at, like, Googling, saffron effects on mood. You can go down an amazing rabbit hole. But I have to say, and I'm not trying to sound sort of like, inconsiderate of other companies within this category. This is the best one out there. And I know that because we made it. And we third-party test, and we dive so deep into making sure that what we're giving you changes our lives. So this will get you calm, get you focused, it's non-drowsy, non-habit forming. So if you want to come down in the evening after a long day, or you want to start your day in a calm way because you're having a bit of a rough patch, this is it. I also do this too with energy. If you're just coming on, thank you for being here. If you're leaving, we love and appreciate you. I'm talking about the Absorption Company. Right now, okay, so this is still pinned. Great. So this is this is on pin. Oh, this is a flash sale. This is amazing. Okay, so listen. Oh, I guess because there's not a lot left. That's why. Okay, so apparently there's not a lot left of these. This is, I can safely say, for me, the most amazing Calm product in the world. This helps me shape my life and live the way I want to live. Non-habit forming, non-drowsy, gives you that incredible ability to be focused but happy. For me, that's what it does. And it does it for everyone else I know. The essential set, right? This is 7 sticks of each one. And look, these are like our new amazing